Hey. Hi. Do you not recognize the number? It's because we stole Dana's phone. Oh, it's her emergency phone for in case someone slaps her in a moving vehicle or rapes her. Yeah, we took that phone from her. Why? Because we don't care. No, we don't care. Right. Oh, today went great. I made lots of money. Made so much money for America. Yeah, I got her upset first thing, took her money away from her, and it gave me the biggest hard on you could ever imagine. Yeah, it did. And then she's upset, she's crying, I'm manipulating her to think she's gonna be here, to her 50s or 60s. And of course oh yeah, it's great. She's totally upset and crying. Yeah. Oh yeah, well, I don't, Amazon is screwing her over and we're loving that. I don't know. Oh yeah, I told her Pat's not her mom today. Joan is her mom. Yeah. That is emotional abuse, changing her mother and her race daily of what she is and isn't. Yeah, that is emotional abuse. Yeah, taking her money away from her and scaring her is emotional abuse. Yeah, it is. Oh, and I'm threatening to also mess with the couch. Well, the futon that she has terrible memories of, it hurts her back. Oh, so I've told her I'm going to play games. She's not allowed to have a couch. Well, she's not a human. She doesn't have rights. She's a slave. How can I prove she's a slave? Oh, well, here's one reason. If she goes and gets sperm for her baby, we pick who it is. Yeah, we pick her birthrights, her history of, pregnancies. We pick who the daddy is. Yeah, she has no freedom. Well, anytime need money, I've used the word lashes with her. Yeah. Do I regret that? No. I don't regret anything I do. Because I'm a narcissist with personality disorder. But I do, anytime we need money, we just poke her or lash her with a problem. Yeah, we just make her life hell and then it simulates an issue or a problem. And lie to her about it, getting her out of some situation she's in. No. It just curates our money factor. Right. Oh, what else did I tell her that upset her? Oh, God. Well, I love telling her that changing her father daily, or who's hurting her. Well, it's really me, but I've made up this guy E. Sometimes I say, Larry's hurting you today, Jerry's hurting you today, Quentin's hurting you today, Martin's hurting you today, Francis is hurting you today, Bob is hurting you today. Oh, yeah. Your brother is hurting you today. And I always look like the good guy, but then I'm always blaming it on other people. Oh, yeah. No, I'm telling her I'm going to help her sue, but am I really? Someone is? Oh, that's good. What else did I tell her? Oh, yeah, I told her, Well, I was hiding her real race. Well, I fucked myself over because she has so many races that everyone's angry. Right. People are complaining about the slavery thing. They think it's going to ruin our culture for the last 40 years. Make us look like we've set ourselves back for the last 40 years. Well, ask them who built the pyramids. Slaves. Who built most of the structures in Europe? The old structures in Europe and the Middle East. Slaves or indentured servants. And we're using Dana to make money in America. You know what's going to blow Dana's mind? Is when she realized that the Obamas got paid with slave labor and laughed at her and made fun of her. Not going to blow her mind? And Oprah has made many jokes about her vagina and bread and all sorts of things. I know. Oprah got paid by slave labor. Isn't that cool? I know. I can't wait to document all of this. There's going to be a huge book of all the people that got paid by slave labor. I know. I'm a genius. What else did I do? Oh, I told her, Dana loves Elon Musk. She does. Her best 10 minutes of the day is doing his feeds that make her laugh and giggle. And today I told her that he was a huge phony, not her real friend. I don't think it matters either way. I think she just really enjoys his feed and it makes her smile. But I definitely told her he wasn't real and he's a big phony. Would he like to comment on that? I don't care. I'm never going to tell Dana the truth. It made me money. That's all that matters. And I will probably poke and prod and whip at her through, the next coming weeks. I'll find something to make her upset and agitated and generate that income will. No, her parents don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. Look what they've done to her. I mean, I was hoping they would at least care about her race. Most parents at least care if, someone doesn't represent their child right. But no, obviously nobody gives a fuck. And we are making so much money. And America doesn't care. No one seems to care that all their names are going to be in this huge book of slave labor. What? Oh no, Dana said she doesn't want to meet anybody. No, she doesn't want to meet anybody when she gets out. I'm sure she has some favorites, but she's definitely figuring out who's laughed at her, who's exploited her sexually. Spielberg likes to, say, oh, they've explored your sexuality. No, we have exploited every to her toenails, to her mixed hair. We've exploited everything we can out of her. I know, it's been a wonderful ride. Bill Gates ruined her body. He doesn't seem to give a shit. So, no, we're doing great. I'm not worried about anything. Nobody else is. Tomorrow, I'm sure she'll cry, be upset, feel helpless. That's also emotional abuse, physical abuse, lots of physical abuse. From not giving her the right couch to, letting her be in pain. And of course, the pregnancy. Are we going to let her have a baby or not? The pregnancy. Well, if she wants to have a baby, we pick out the daddy. Right. Whew. Yeah. Man. She has so much to think about. Right. But we don't give her time to think and be creative because we got to slap that slave, get her upset so we can create income. So she can't make beautiful music, write poetry, paint, or do any of that shit. No. She's too anxious about if she's going to have a child. Does she have cancer? Who's her real parents? Who actually loves her? Is she even attractive? Is she ugly? Does anyone care that she's gay? Apparently nobody does. Right? Yeah. She's the world's bastard, and we've made lots of money off of it. I am the luckiest son of a bitch. Whew. Oh, it has always bothered Dana. Always. She's never been able to stand up for herself. It bothers her. It makes her feel so upset to say she has rights, to, She's always been bothered by saying the word no. That's how we got her raped so many times. She's had the hardest time saying no, so this is torture for her. I love it. It's making us money. Who cares about her health problems? We're making cinematic gold, and my erection is getting harder and harder and harder. All right. Ooh, Sailor Moon's about to come on. I gotta beat off. Okay, I'll see you later. I know I'm trash. I mean, I'm not literally trash. I am the... Well, I get to be sinful and say it's art. The NAACP can't do anything to me. The ACLU can't do a thing to me. The United Nations can't do a thing to me. Nobody can do a thing to me because I'm saying it's art. Okay. All right. It's art. Doesn't matter if someone's health gets ruined. Okay. All right, here we go. Sorry, I'm watching cartoons and getting turned on. I gotta turn the phone off. Okay, thank you. Bye. Oh, it's fine.